turn back for talk on top this chapter, country people them. And just so sabi, inside this week where we finish we get plenty cases them for vex. Number one, we go talk Chantier Naval people them 18 moon, no salary. They be there again for outside. We get even people them for Yawende. Where woman, it talk say he want make them for go white man country where they call them say Italy. Last, who side the woman day enter Sosongo, more than 40 million francs CFA, where he lost. So if we talk for now, with the year, the Kaja woman trade, they call it say Leticia for side so for Yawende. And for inside other chapter them for Tori, Sabi say weekend will be passed, will be get the rededication for a person, will be get the rededication for a chapel for that side, so for inside Bamenda country people them. And Sabi say for inside that matter, will be get plenty thing them where it be happen where it no be day straight country people them. All this story them as soon as take Sabi, we go surely turn back on top. Plus even Pikin where they call it say Njumesi Stefan. Njumesi Stefan na 17-year-old where he own cousin he kill him, and as we own cousin kill him, calling people them he bury him. Last would he hear say they don't catch a cousin. We go talk plenty of this thing them for inside the Pidgin News debate for this afternoon, calling people them. More than no forget for inside the Pidgin News debate, we get now always two people them with the day inside Tori House. Yes, two people them, and no be a matter for Ambassador Iwan country people them from a woman hand. First, we get Abumbi Charles Manuji, where he says he deal with this afternoon. Abumbi, we glad to get you. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Ambassador. Afternoon for country people. They all find chairs for outside for years with the Chakala Tori. And special salute to the go for the Beba and Bombay people, where they plan for their Betan, Lungamen, where they come for this month end. Say the true salute for them. Not easy, but the find people that they join hands for bring development for their village. So for the 27 to 29, all the Beba people them from Northwest region and Bombay where they under acquire for Southwest. They go sit down together, make some more cultural display for Kappa, for Suza, 27 to 29. And Mrs. will be there too for see how it's in the pass.
All right.
Very important.
Abumbi Charles Manuji will go surely the turn back for you. We get Tanto Edwards. We SSF with this afternoon. Tanto, we're glad to get you.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. Thank you. So don't call me again today so that we fit for contribute with own quarter for nation building. For systemic Cameroon, it begin the going for before, make it not go for behind. Thank you.
All right. The week for you, Tanto, when you look at where the week happen, now waiting be catch your attention plenty for this week.
Well, this week, small thing that will take place for inside country this week where it be really catch attention, especially the person where he be go for Bamenda, where he be na Ash Bishop, where he be there for Bamenda for inaugurate.
Papa
for Roma I where be there for Bamenda for open that cathedral for day. He be make some statement and he be introduce a representative for head of state where he be na President Paul Biya, and the church he be make some noise and their face they be change. So that one he be really sparked. He be really there for social media and he be really make noise for social media this week. We also get some pastor where he be really talk bitterly. He talk about the election where he show say for some places them people they be give some amount of number where people them they be vote where he not be in a way to where it be take place. So he be really talking bitterly. So that one he be catch my eye for this week.
All right, Abumbi Charles, and for you, waiting be the thing where you live catch you plenty.
The first one to now still the Palava election. We get the fact say elect them people that want to beg some they publish lists before they want go vote. They can't publish lists now after they don't finish vote. So it make another people they say this so that list will they publish after vote. They want to adjust certain things there. So no matter what they do, they give some doubt for people who not fine. At least make they try for the year 2 people that they talk so that they work according to, because all we will form the government. We want to send the country to go for before that's all. So we now for back. Then secondly, to this team for say make people they should on for say more their brothers and sisters where they don't die because of the election for today. With the other opposition candidates they call them, we say okay, no matter what. All we will become Cameroonians them. The fact that we don't lost one brother or 2 brothers, now just for some will learn lessons and for some make the country go that over before, but we'll put them for prayers, we'll commit every other person. We don't lost a loved one in the past, even Northwest and Southwest crisis and so on. Well, whatever the case, Papa God knows.
All right, sir. One of the to read them for corner side, we'll go talk some more before we enter for men to read them now. Again, with the here, it did like say some small the drag. It don't show face again between Ministry for Sports and Physical Education and Fecafoot concerning election where they come for Fecafoot. Now, a Saturday, 1 week from today, where that election it go happen. And it shows so way Minister for Sports, it don't also talk, say they so make they not do that election for Sika, say it don't get report. Say plenty thing the day for inside book for election where you know the worker. So may they stop them, may they arrange all team before voting come. And Minister if he go for before, he write letter for Gratango, say make Gratango, he see say he put ban on top that vote where they come. And inside the week, Chuchu be come out too, Congo side be come out say Chief Dr. Joseph Jongute too, if he don't talk for Minister, Gratango say make he ensure say that election you know happen. That one, now just Congo side for social media, we will never yet get the official proof as all the TikTok am. But for the side for Fecafoot don't talk, go up and down, that election where they come, for number 29 day must to happen. And one of the report we Fecafoot the game, he answer back for minister. Now say 12 day for October where Cameroon they be vote. Plenty people they be talk to say the result they no be defined. Say if for be so, they be supposed to cancel the result too for that one. So you don't talk say election must to happen. But the only thing with the worry, now say all people there they be one fit for turn up for challenge Samuel Eto'o's, all them, they don't push them to for dirty basket. So now, week before the election they come, now one person is there on top that place where he want to be president, and now the same person, Samuel Eto'o's, where he don't announce, say people them for CAF and Fecafoot, the day around. CAF and FIFA, the day around for follow up as written that they happen. Now, Abumbichas, for Tanzania, Usabi say the woman president way they now, it be move on. The only difference between Tanzania and Fecafoot now say they no lock people them. For Tanzania, they lock the opposition, where they for give trouble for the woman where they president now. But for here, they just tell them say they just bring one or two things and for tell them say they no be eligible, they no fit turn up for this vote now. When you see which way they happen for Fecafoot minister, how you say check? I check in that time this way we supposed for the fight. We man Dambatimi just come up for fail for qualify for a FIFA World Cup, and people that even check say maybe even Nations Cup they no go perform fine. But now for we for she don't know the player say maybe they no play fine. But if the drag continue, we sabi say FIFA it go automatically move Cameroon for game, and we if we lose that, if we lost that Nations Cup. So you like Cameroon way the look which way they happen. Now state before football or na football before the state?
Well, Ambassador, the fact that say we get for put the flag for country for before, and for put that flag for country for before, it means we get for do things in order. Beginning for the things that you know say people they like them most, and football are one of the things that we Cameroonians will like them. And if you look for the 90s and the early 2000s, the way football began, a lot of peace and jubilation began when the one national man that my team they play. The sample they go shirons one they go give what they call and say Kote, go make betting. And so on. It look lively. All man want watch match. No man want miss. But if you look to where they happen now, so it just be like in short some thing they were really supposed to put in order. Because if you see, we get very good players all over the world, very good players, talented players. But when they don't come together to form a team, they need to go, they need to work. If you hear coach talk with own, minister go his own, Fecafoot, they go their own and so on. That drag so. It not really be necessary. See, we don't lose World Cup now. Very important. See, Cameroon are one of the countries where they first qualify for World Cup. They see only one day happen now. We really look at for television. And that World Cup to come with plenty of money. At least that money to help families. Then we go help the country too in one way or the other for bring some development. But now we don't lose the World Cup, and even the Nation Cup where they come, we never know how they go play, whether they go play fine or not, because when that chakara so that this thing so it affects the football for fee. Sometimes you want to see coach go draw online up, the one go say so put the one. Chakara come, coach go say they never pay salary. This and that, he had a vex. Minister will say Fecafoot disobey. Fecafoot go say minister to the one interfere for a job and so on. At the end, you want to see sometimes FIFA too will come put a hammer too on top. And when FIFA hammer too come on top, that one are the bad one that because before the one move back the hammer it will be a lot of not easy. So we try to prevent that kind of thing. We say that kind of sanction, that kind of discipline may not happen in Cameroon. And for them, we should not have put their heads together like one family to see how to promote the football for Cameroon. May go also for before. Only thing that way, only political party that way they unite all Cameroonians and bring happiness for we.
All right, Mr. Tanto, Fecafoot, Minsep again. Election they come. Minsep say no election no happen. He say Migra Tango can push it for back. And Samuel Eto'o, president for Fecafoot, we don't talk say that election will also happen. But the only thing I say now, he won. It did like the candidate we want be for president. How you see this matter?
Well, Ambassador, we check say Fecafoot idena for inside Cameroon, and the government get a role for play for inside the Fecafoot body for systemic peace. It will reign for inside the country because some situation that they ever did so the state it come in for put peace. The head of state if it for call them two, at least the two of them. Now government if it for call them, like president if it for call them, it talk for them. It make sure say it unite them. It make sure say it trash their differences them. For make sure say make all this argument between them make it not the over the continue because this thing it don't stay for long. Before the new coach he want come, before he want start he work for Cameroon, the differences them be don't be, and it make them for the way peace in not there for inside the Lions Den, in not there for inside Fecafoot, in not there for inside the Ministry of Sport. It make them for the way Cameroon in not be able for qualify and for play very well, for participate well for any competition. So all this one are just for make sure say make peace it could reign for inside them. But for that one way they impose and then Fecafoot it talk say it must happen and then minister it talk say it not could happen. Now just something will be very simple. Make the presidency it could call them to. It solve their problem because football now the only like we brother it don't talk. Now the only political party that way it give joy. You don't know religion, you don't know differences, you don't know this other party. It make Cameroonians therefore be happy. Even though anytime where they go win Nations Cup, they go the World Cup, they go bring other money, we wrote them still they bad, we know they really benefit from them, but it make we sometimes we forget we stress because now a game where it make we sometimes for pass with time on. So we pray say make the government, at least make the head of state, make it call them together, make it call Fecafoot, it call Minister of Sport, make them talk and then put peace so that all these politics where you don't enter for football, it there for church, it there for everywhere, it make them exploiting them. So make them try for no side where politics is not supposed to be, so that make peace it go there for we country.
All right, and make you not forget Tanto, say time when this trouble be days on one time, we get Ferdinand Gongo, Philip Bagambua, we under even Oswald Baboke, where they be invite Samuel Etofis, Minister for Sport for A2D, where they will be fee say peace go don't come and that peace go there, but it shows say today is your day. But people that they ask whether not just some way they want use them for lost attention for country people then for on top something way they serious or not serious matter well. But just for maybe small talk, we'll trace on small support on top that one maybe before we enter for the Tory. Now I want to ask if now say people the way Cameroon he heap them for outside, he vomit them. They come up with the grace way they be supposed to give for Cameroon. Where they ask them because Hugo Bruce, a big coach, and the only coach way he don't win Nations Cup with Socio-economic Cameroon never win them for 2017 with the own kind player they be take and go. He win the Nations Cup, the vomity. Today, Hugo Bruce don't use now player the way they play inside South Africa for qualify South Africa for FIFA World Cup. That one na one. Another case where they just throw him, where they don't even check whether they give number 2 chance. Now this Frenchman where they call it Sébastien Minier, he be assistant coach for Rigobert Song. They be go World Cup all them too. Now he been a coach for IT. He don't make history with IT for the first time for 51 years. He don't qualify IT for FIFA World Cup. Cameroon, where he don't get the 2 people them. It she don't for us to look number for FIFA World Cup for 2026. When you see this the way they happen, you check saying that grace where they be supposed to give for we, where they don't carry and go give for different people there.
Yes, he also contribute like 60% for we failure because for drive them where they don't work hard. When person you work hard, you need for rewarding and blessing. So it make them for the way where if all that one day it don't happen where they don't drive them instead. It make and the grace too, it don't lost. And you get for no say the country too, it not be stable. We get crisis when house is not there in order. It make and for the way at least when you go there for outside, you not fit for succeed. When your house not there in order, when peace not there inside house, you go for outside for hunting, you know if you shoot even bird, you know if you catch even small rat set. So the main problem, when you look at Cameroon, you know they at peace. The people that they vex, we just come out for presidential election where people then they express, their heart, crisis they left and right, where the government, if you don't need for calm down, it talk about, it put peace, it call dialogue, make people their heart, they go inside. But now, when all these things that it happen, it make them for the way Cameroon is not fit for go outside like the national team and it go succeed for anything. So it really worry. So we pray to make the try for solve all the small internal problems the way we get them. It could help you a lot.
All right, Abumbi, na blessing where the coaches don't take and come out for Cameroon. If they for Cameroon, that blessing for surely remain with you.
Yes, Ambassador. Now we know how to identify a good coach, and for identify a good coach, leave the team for a hand completely, not they interfere. Most of those coaches they want go, they vex, and they talk to say they over interfere for their work. So if you don't give him some work task, leave and give free hand, me handle the team. And this pala for football, so don't the Chakara don't start since for 2009 with Iya Mohammed, will be a big man for football. Since the movie. Since that time, Chakra no they come. Different people, them Tombia Rocco, Jojo Ne Happy, and the rest don't they come, and so on. Ibrahim, Seidu, Bumbu Joya too, maybe last come out, Itu, all those. They only change leader, them change leader. More look the root cause. What if the root cause will solve them? Because no matter who should run for that chair, for Feka Foot or for Ministry of Sports, Chakra will also be that so. So now for look what if the root cause, solve them, so that peace will reign.
All right. And inside Tory for this afternoon country, we don't tell you now. The week we pass, now week for Waka for Vex. We go start for place where they call them say Shante Naval. Now for inside Douala here, work people them, they be there outside. Waka for Vex. Now for Sika waiting, they talk say if they so, they never pay them. So take 18 months salary as we Tory enter for inside we here calling people them. Now for Sika why that, where this work people them for Shante Naval, they be there for outside, where they ask 18 months salary, more than 3 million plus France CFA, where they owe for all them. So they don't talk, they don't tire, they know if you continue for the work, then they know they see any money inside them pocket. Another case for Waka for Vex too, inside the week, we'll be get them. Now for place where they call them say Yawende, Basto Squatter, this case, no be Nangomna, but na private individual, where they call them say Mama Leticia, Madame Leticia, so it who talk, these people don't know they see them, each of them, some 1 million, 1.5 million, some 2 million, some 3 million, some even 4 million, where they don't pay them for this woman, where they call them say Leticia, where is supposed for carry them and make them they go white man country, where they call them say Italy, last, con the people them, Leticia, he no keep to it talk. So the people they become for a workplace, he no day, and they do Waka for Vex, the same governor, he put them up with the year. Number 10 district police station, for Saiso for Yawende Bastos, he don't catch Mama Leticia. Well, yes, he don't get them Johnson them for all Cameroon for his kids just now. Fresh, he enjoy, people them with the 1-4 bush, they cry, country people them. Now so, the wiki be day for chapter for Waka for Vex. Abumbi Charles, Shante Naval again, Waka for Vex. Now we brought that in this way, they say they want run suffer for Cameroon. Some more money where they get to maybe they forfeit invest for some binet. Different one person don't let them chop them. Even that bush they never fit for Sia.
Well, Ambassador, really funny. Well, if you look at this pala of Shante Naval, not today starts. It sounds like that way this other man be the Fonjindam, maybe the big man, at least people they congratulate, say they work fine. And so they receive plenty condole them, say they work fine, think they move fine. But since when they carry put up for back counter, think they don't go the way they go today, complain say 10 months no salary, 5 months no salary, and so on. So make the governor really should look into what the real root cause. Because for if you come now can carry the worker and go lock and or carry them, drive them for streets, and not go solve the problem. Make them look how that man may they work, how he be the work, they make a the thing to go fine. And see how the new man we did it. If you copy the example, or show say, me the people they work the money, me they need sleep hungry. People they work the money, me they need cry. And they fine because they get for pay house rent, get for send picking for school. If you need to pay them, so they make a whole thousands of people, millions of picking until they suffer. Because now your papa and this, now your mommy, you need to take care for them. Then for this, our brother and sister, they want 4 bush, say 4 bush, for bush all in the day. Well, the first your life we're talking about, say, if you look the rate at which young people that the 4 bush, mostly from Africa, for go Europe, it shows a problem really there for Africa. For people that they run the 4 bush, it means something there where they go wrong. Maybe the government try to look that root cause. Now employment, maybe try for see if employment of them. Now for say the long lost hope for their country, they don't get future, they need to see say tomorrow feel better. Let they try to give them that hope. If you see this one, the way they go give their money for individual, I said the agent. Not first time or second time or third time they chop people their money. They so yes, not the first time, not the second, not the third, and they need still learn sense. Normally, you want 4 bush. Wait and then if you go, you say phone, the phone they will use them. Not only for make call, answer call, or use them for do batting them. If you go online, seek if you want to go to school, you find them. Say which school this if you correct for me for do the kind of program, they go be there. They tell you how to compile a document, everything. Go for embassy, yourself, go high attend them, fully attend them straight shit. By God's grace, if not your own, you go. But if you go pass through person, so if not you suppose cost na 2 million, you go end up spending 4 million, and sometimes no go. Not you give a cost 5 million, you go end up spend about 10 million, and no go. See plenty of them. Where they cry now. And that mama too, it not really be good for you for the dupe your own brothers and sisters and so.
We country strong.
We country strong.
You do
that kind of
amount of common sense.
Yes.
Say maybe really, people their own common sense, their sense no.
Maybe they really try to get that conscience too, because country really hard. It's not fine for take that kind of amount of money where you not be sure. Because most of the stands to the agent, but then too they don't even know how the future they do not try and error. If you take 10 people their money, go do try and error, and then one my own cash or no my own cash. At the end, chop chakara come out.
Tanto, Chantier Naval first, 18 months, and people there they don't save money, but they say better, make the 4 bush.
Yeah, statistics they show for Cameroon now and say when you work fine for some place, they could instead move you. There's no one person where if they work fine, they fixing them, making them day good. They want to make congestion day, make people they suffer. When you work bad, they instead promote you. Like we brother don't talk, funding them where it be the work for Chantier Navan. People be the appreciative, work be the go fine. They not be the old people then this way. But they move you. Since that time, people there they put them. They know they ever work fine. And they're the only old people. Not be even only people for Chantier Navan where they owe them. Now just recently where Prime Minister, he be go down for Boya. He give some money for CDC. Work at the way they don't owe them before election. Where they give them, where they go to give them money. Where it shows that they don't owe them for a very long time. We get teachers them. Where they don't come on for outside plenty time. They say that they owe them. So I check say all this one, the government they get for sit down. He try for say make people when people work, make them pay them at least. Chantier Navan do one they cry only 8 months.
18 months.
18 months. 18 months. 18 months. Some people they don't talk about 6 years. Where they be the owe them only for this country. I check say when person work, you need for pay the money so that he could take and pay school fees for picking. He could take and pay house where he stay for the thing they had for country. So we did really talk to make Cameroon government. It try by all possible means. It changed strategy of management, strategy of rulership. That means make the try for system, make the citizens them, make them also be comfortable for their country. Now why that way when you see when country they comfortable, you see that they go now that they try for run away from their country, that they go enter again for wrong hands. Like the one they say they want travel go out of the country. They don't go now, Madame Leticia, he don't take their money, he don't do his business with them, he live fine life. Now for sure, now statistic that for sure you say, because when you see people they run come out for some place, they run come out for uncomfortable zone. They want to go for comfortable place. So it make them for the way country, it is show now a big statistic for sure say country the worker fine. Say country not fine at all. Because when you see fish come out for inside water, they run go now for inside for land. No, say that water the hot pass even for desert. So make them try by all possible means for always make sure say make them fix country. Make country it be in peace. When person it do his small business, make the business it could the worker it help you so that you too fit for the live your own life. Because now for the way it depend for live your own life.
All right, and another chapter for Inside Tori for this afternoon. We go enter for Papa God the house for talk. Sabi say this week way pass now almost 1 week now where it is so the apostolic nuncio. Now Papa for my eye for Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea. Ose Alvelino Betancourt is grace. He be there for Bamenda and Waka for Bamenda be there now for go open again the cathedral for Bamenda. Sabi say they be don't fair open the cathedral, but since old age we don't come and tin them, they don't change. Now so they be change the church house, come out some of the sacrament them. So normal so they bring back that sacrament them for inside church house. They be supposed to do ngando for open them again. So now the apostolic nuncio Papa for my eye for Cameroon and Central African Republic is grace. Ose Alvelino Betancourt na he be dede. But Sabi say the two way be catch people them attention plenty. Time we be arrive for inside the Bamenda now for church house after we introduce all people them where they be there for church, particularly the governor for Northwest region, Minister Felix Mbayu we be there. The other bishops them time we be introduced Papa Yongo Francis like person we account for she done for power for to the chair for the Ngando. All church, even some of the bishops themselves they be there. All man, he only start making some kind noise. So to the apostolic nuncio, he began for using a thick voice for make these people them say make they stop noise for inside church house, for go inside God the house. So it take happen. This one, he make plenty people them for talk. Now waiting the apostolic nuncio be one struggle for do when he be called the man name, then other people they start holler. Well, now just one of the aspect that for inside this church where they be reopen them for Bamenda. And as well they talk for on top the matter for election, Sabi to say for size so where them they call them say Chang now for Presbyterian Church in Changwe the pastor Jonathan Mbangwe, yes, Presbyterian Church for Chang we pastor for the pastor Jonathan Mbangwe he says he washan for the results that will be happen. He talks say come up for Batibo and according to the pastor he say Batibo he no get people them for outside and that period they be get country Sunday so he surprised for yeah so take 15,000 people they be come up for vote for one person and on top that one he talk as we be here too and see for tele say one of the big people them for party for power for Njinicom he take by force a pension for Sika say instead of 130 people there they be supposed to vote he climb up to 2,000. Pastor according to Pastor Mbangwi Jonathan he said that one na popo bahat and na popo wickedness as we take put am. So now the two things and this separating the way it happen. Bamenda now for Catholic Church and for Chang for West Region now for Presbyterian Church where the two things they happen. Tanto it shows say so now they like say that election matter. It never really come up for Cameroon people them heart. Pathway to the door do I do so swear, but the thing it is so hot. Waiting they make away the hot.
Well, people not be satisfied with the result where it be come out. Now why that way they not be happy. So it's still there for people that had. But I want for talk for the one way be happen for Bamenda. I want for talk say Catholic Church it do Africa little or no good. They not the help Africans. Because they know the help for solve African people their problems. They know the intervene. They know the intervene for inside problem for Africa for the way they be supposed for. They instead support the leaders and for Africa for stay for power to the detriment of the citizens them. Way enough fine. And one thing I say with because them too they not be different from the government in place in Africa. Because for almost every place you see Roman Catholic Church. But you know the hear about Roman Catholic company for any place for Africa. You know the hear about Roman Catholic industry for any place. So they only come, do their business, carry money, go. Do their business, carry money, go. And when they come, they back up the government the way they in place. And when people they suffer, when they be supposed for at least for intervene. They be supposed for at least for call dialogue. They be get for mount pressure. For president them, leaders them for Africa, make them begin to solve problem and for make sure say make their citizens them they live in peace and for live for happy for the things that we then do for their country. But instead, they always come plenty now for come support them. They always come now for come support them. They always stand now for the side for government. So it make and for the way peace in the reign for our country. When now men of God that way they be supposed to look after the people of God. So for that one, Catholic Church, they really play a role for Africa very well for the way it is supposed to do.
All right, and Abombi, you don't see the two different incidents them where they happen. One for Catholic Church, the other one for Presbyterian Church. Usabi Satan will be talk with a moderator for Presbyterian Church, right, Reverend Mikians Abia, concerning this matter. He just talk, say, God a promise. He day, he go day, but make all man kidney the prayer. Say, make that promise where they make it come to pass. Now, so he talk. But as well, they talk. Now, the first PCC pastor this way, Oha, he talk he heart. Since when this problem is start.
Yeah, Ambassador, I want to talk say this election, Palawa, is still hot for people, their heart, they still boil, and so on. Any man vex a candidate, no be win. So and the vex I vote for this, I vote for that, and no win, and so on. But whatever the case, as I talked earlier from the beginning where all this wahala starts, I say Papa God, we create all we, now you know our future tomorrow, and I know how the tomorrow will be better for we all. So now we'll be picking them, if you betray we. If you ask, if they're hungry, talk say one chop bread, use stone, or say one chop fish, use snake. Bible said talk up. So, and even in the past, you don't choose leaders them. You get King David, you get Herod, you get Pharaoh, and so on and so forth. Nebuchadnezzar, the different kings them. Now God don't choose them for a purpose. Any man they come for a particular period of time for a purpose, to accomplish a particular mission. So whatever the case, will be our leader, who knows now God don't choose you for a particular purpose. Me and you know see the purpose, we know know, but God will make that way, and for God to choose the leader, the person are true people. So man will make us office say they do of his own favor, but at the end they do of favor for the community. For when a God don't program, when the time don't reach for a change, God Himself gonna say no time for a change don't reach. So we will just calm down our mind, continue to put our in prayers. For sending the country, that's will be more united and more peaceful. I want to call to for the leaders and for your own, they will send me the try for call for dialogue for younger men, all the big people then for be going for election, all the candidates and make the come, they shouldn't talk, make peace, and throw water for them, for see our country for go before they join their hand together for see for be Cameroon. Because Cameroon now want my country. Or no, it not belong for some particular people then. The more travel say all we will be included, like one family inside the country.
All right, and Sabi say for inside the week too, we be talk. This road, it been an important road for people that ready she done from Gambetika, Ngoro. Now 120 kilometers stretch for road, but the road, it get big problem for inside Tiwo, the take talk on the people them. Sabi say this road from Gambetika with the year 120 kilometers as we Tori enter for inside we here and roadway now it make it use 2 hours 30 minutes, 2 hours 30 minutes for waka on top the road, but trouble it dey plenty on top this road from Gambetika, and plenty people that they cry for sika say the amount of time where they use them for waka on top this road, amount of time where they use them for waka on top this road, the amount of time it no really it really disturb them. First, for push the motor when it tight. Second, fuel where they use them spend, and the number of time where they use them on top this road na different levels. So the detox main governor too, he checks on thing, and all man the talk, one of the big thing where they expect for see them from powerful to the way don't talk say country people that will do fine this year. Now so problem for road, and some the day where they talk say no be na for fixed town road them, but may they concentrate plenty for the bush road the way they carry chop bring them for town. Say that one it go help way, even if the town road in a how they fix it bush road them, some of them when they important, then it go help for say make Binet in the flow and development it enter for some of this bush road them Abombi.
Yes, Ambassador. If you look Palawa roads for Cameroon, it will ever be a serious problem, both for villages, for town, for cities, all a problem. If you look even inside Douala here, problem there for roads all corner. Then the most important roads, the way government they really neglect them, are these farm to market roads. The one that inside village, where they come out link village to town. Because now for the way shop they come out enter town, and for the way cash crops and two they come out enter town and so on. Then if it be cut off, you see and say difficulties go be. And when good roads day, light day, water day for villages, most youth they know they come out and flow for town here. They will prefer for run back for their villages. They do their small business or work their farm. and it will help for decongest all the big cities and town, and it will also help for reduce crime wave inside the society. You see, now one of the reasons this way, some villages they want to take into their hands, for say they want to bring their own small development, for see how their brother and sister they there for home, if you feel comfortable, and others and two they there for big town and cities, they will feel go back for they live normally. Some villages they want to take upon themselves for the dig roads, at least dig road with their hand, put small stone and there for even a bike pass. Because when they take the higher caterpillar and so on, and for see how they arrange roads where even if not just in one motor pass for enter the village and come out, and then to they pray for say make when they do and to so make government to the poor hand. And for example, Beba people is one of the things that they want to do in the past. They make their meeting them, join money, contribute, go back for village, try for see how for bring development, mostly for roads. For schools, for hospitals, and so on. Water. Those are the major problems that most villages they get out of Cameroon. But at the same time, the government too, they try for think for the support the people, and too they try for help themselves.
All right, and if you see as well, they push that motor the way the motor wake up. If some person for that motor for easily knock that person.
So.
Yes, if the time they push and so some person for them for knacking, and that time maybe they go talk saying an accident, but now the way they road they tanto. And
yes,
when they say Cambe Messager Road, they almost finish.
Yeah, at least for that side they don't try to take, they don't finish that road them for go down for Messager. So we just pray say at least make development for country, make them try for see say they fix road them, because when they talk head of state, if you don't talk say make the youth then try for the go farm. So the farm to market road them, if they're not they good, if they're not they fine, you know if you work farm for, you know if you work chop for farm and then road, you know the way if you carry that chop for bring them for town or for cancel and for convert them, so that if you also get money, so that you fit for buy maybe books them, for buy savon, buy oil, and for help for send picking them for school. That one the chop it go rotten, it go be say you don't work now in vain. So we just talk say make the government in place, make them go try support rural areas them, try for see say then develop roads them, try for see say then tar road them, the farm to market road them, make them try for they good. See places like Nous subdivision where you get like 48 villages since the independence of this country. Nous subdivision, you know we don't ever get road. Caterpillar no we don't ever pass for day. We know they want to talk again palava light. We know they want to talk again palava water. Where you see Ako subdivision where you get like 19 villages. Road Caterpillar last pass for that road now about for 1972, and people then for day they suffer. Ako subdivision it been a border town for Nigeria, where an economic town where it also help for develop a northwest. So we pray say make the try for make sure say make road them go for this place. Where you look Nous subdivision, road they're not there at all. So make the government it go try. I don't know whether the government for this country development for them na plan C or na plan B, because we don't talk palava road entire. People could talk to take tire but they go very slow and it make them for the way when town, you know, people not fit develop without road, because for place where road it pass, development it follow.
All right, and we enter back for Douala here for talk on top these people them for Log Besu now for Anten CRTV. Sabi Seb say the divisional officer for inside that Douala 5. He be there for Saiso for Anten CRTV. Now one of the zones and way they get some kind danger place them, but on top the danger place them, people that is also she done around the place, people that is also built for there, when a place where anytime we rain it fall for some kind of way or ground it weak for under ground, if it fall where people they did. So DOB go there for go talk for this population. Say time you don't reach. Some of them with their pocket heavy made the check sense how will they start come up for the place. Why you don't promise say he go write letter for C as when they can come out all the people them relocate them for some place, say they no one here, say something happen, then person it die. Now that way they go come out die body them, or they will talk say you governor never talk about the thing. So he don't can talk with them, and the prayer now for say people they go here bet. If the one doing they no get money, they no get choice. they go so surely remain them for the place, even if danger. They see the house where they see for back house where they dig. If some ground we cut for them, if you land for on top of the house, if the man don't get choice, if he be in a last spend away, don't put answer for them.
Yes, I check say it been government he work for help citizens them for see say make them always go build house them for place where you not go worry them. Because when you want for build house, you go for council, you take whether not town planning, they can show you how for build, who side for not build, and how for build for that area. The kind of house where you fit for build for that area. But for year, they don't just leave people then lose. People they go invest their money, put them for some place, then after they can't talk say they want broke the whole of that area. Like what really happen now. It don't show say na nature now they drive these people them. So I check say make the government it just try for see how if it for relocate these people for some safe area. Make them go some place and they some come then they way they fit go for they see whether na for military camp or na for outside some center them. They move all the people them for day. Why would they see how they fit give them another area where they will go there for day? Because if it happens say it don't collapse really and then die. We go the cry now and die way, fine. Better we lose property than for lose lives. So we don't see them for we country. You don't like say human lives are not being important again. On their work, but make them go take this one very serious because now we think they hard for country. Poverty really there with all the situation where we don't go through for this country. Money there, so make the government it will help the people them for this area. It relocate them for some safe place.
All right, Abumbi, this worker for DO for this danger zone them. If you say not timely worker and the people there they don't get how them go do you just say it go right for say me they relocate them, but if they relocate them, the people them after they will do how? Some of them are there, but anyway they don't come build house for survey. Now their head they come up for day. If you foresee some other house, they hang now for air.
Well, Ambassador, the one first for thank that Dio for good work we do and one of the Dio that they really do work fine inside Douala. Pray make others and to they follow footsteps. They do fine work because prevention is better than cure. So they talk for Queen Elizabeth a language. So if you see the way the house is in there, most of the house to be the way on top of that hill, be very, very dangerous. And if any human being they stay for that kind of house, me no say anything for happen here anytime. Yes, any hour, any moment. Because for example, we rain the fall, that it is soak again for that ground, and that wait for that house. You make one just see way one side and all that. Because if you look, as when my brother earlier talked, you want be house for any place, at least you go take a permit, building permit. And you get town plan with already program. Say house get for be a road get for pass here, school get for be for this area and so forth. People they get for can survey the area, see which area be a risky zone where they're not supposed to build for the. But for Douala here, it been at the reverse. Other than saying that the people the way they involved for that town planning, the council people them and so on. Now they need to do their work fine, or now saying that the individual they be stubborn because the one stay inside town and if you really understand. Because if you look inside Douala, most areas you see man they go be house for play way gutter the pass for water. Man they go be house block them. You want to see water come and go they enter the my house. Or you can enter your own house yourself too. You see man they go be house for very swampy area, place where house will sink anytime. They deliver them. Man they go be house on top highway they crack. So all these things so they get for avoid them because we come here, we don't have plenty, our population don't have plenty. We don't want for the way where they lost people them through carelessness. They lost people through road accidents and bad road. More not going to lost people too again for true house where they construct for people not supposed to construct. And so the only best way government will do another for say they find some temporary area, move other people there for they send them for they, then they go broke other houses at one time. Then see how yes, compensate them.
Ambassador, we will continue for the beg. I will continue for the beg for the talk for government. Say we really beg make government it try for solve Anglophone crisis because when you see most of these people in there for this kind of area them now people they run a war for Bamenda or for Southwest, mostly can they for this area then so. Because when you see like this kind of area them, now area then where sometimes like for Bois they saying some kind of area then where they be talk say me people not live for that area. When you see now congestion don't there for Douala, people don't run a crisis from Northwest, from Southwest, they don't come for Douala, places not there, they don't go for this area them, they go to live for there. So they over suffer and their money not there and small money where they get, they don't try, they don't feel I'm suited, they don't be house for there. So we the pray say make Cameroon government it could try for solve Anglophone crisis so that people if you go back for their areas, for their villages, them they go to live for day.
All right, and just for Sabi say Thursday we pass. It will be we remember Kotobas will be go by 4-6 feet plenty years today for Thursday will be pass, and this Saturday can the people them Sabi say the people them too with the remember General Tato James for Naona Sabi General Tato James too. He to be one of the biggest general them will be don't get them for the Anglophone people them as so if you put them Northwest and Southwest. So this Saturday too it be an anniversary so they take here and so it be anniversary we just the talk concerning for you where you Sabi with the years for size so for Manfe they go member ye as we it be help Cameroon for plenty war them and he go by 4-6 feet. So General Tato James he been we remember it's plenty years today we he go by 4-6 feet. All right, now to that level we'll finish story this afternoon and last talk before we finish quick.
Yes, Ambassador, the one try once more for salute the Beba people with the muta for Nkapa for Suza side this month end 27 to 29 for say make God carry them safely for Suza and take them back for their various homes because the ones try for say if they put their heads together for bring money for say if they fix their roads them because bad road over there for that area for mention them and so on. Fix road the way we link just small villages and fix hospitals, bring water, fix schools and so on. They get plenty of projects and they beg to semi government to they help them as they try to for help them semi government to they support them for say at least when they fix that thing and so population too will go to stay for day, they're picking and go to stay for day, then for semi they be for town, we work no day and so on. They get plenty of work they do for village for bring development to their own village. So now the only small thing that I want to talk for last talk, for say we put everything in prayers because that day no go easy. A lot of cultural displays and took be that day.
All right. Tanto, will you come out? Thank you for your time.
Yes, Ambassador, I will talk saying now only 2 people there for Africa now. I don't see a way they really like their community, they like their people, and they work for their people. First person na Ibrahim Traore. Second, na Mayor Shame for Musa Fonkambe, where he work for his people very well, and he make sure say make it clean in town, he bring development for his town, so make people from Kambe make them go support you, so that make that town continue for their clean. So we pray say may God go bless them.
All right, sir. We don't finish for inside the Pidgin News debate. Innocent Abega, Malice, Ledupone, Derek Simze, Jonathan, Matilda, Matilda. So they have a life for call. All them, they be there and they be join we for say make Tori go for before. If Papa God agree, we go meet up on Monday for another Tori Berry broadcast. Na Sunday, Sote Monday, country. Una all am tight for outside.